let's talk about Mary's experience about an interesting story, right? So we'll go, and this not only is Mary's experience, but actually her son, who is 19 years old, he was actually awakened. We think he was spiritually awakened because of what was unfolding right in front of his eyes. So Mary didn't need to persuade him. Mary didn't need to push anything at him, right? She just showed with her personal example, and he saw it, and now he is in a different space in life, right? And will continue. So let's hear that story. I did love your approach. You actually taught me something. So we'll go to that if you remember this.
Yes.
So let's talk about Dominic.
Okay, so
How we started.
Dominic and I were on the phone. He wanted me to talk to the academy, the Spaceball Academy he wanted to attend. And so we finally were all three on the phone and then getting off the phone. And the first thing that was coming for me was like, is he going to be okay? Can we afford this? How is he going to eat? And I was like, wait a minute.
And we need to specify. So it was a 1 year, or it is a 1 year program, and he has to be away. And you've been taking care of him basically a lot. So suddenly your son is going away and all of these concerns are coming up. So I want to underline that that was a major decision that you had to make. And of course, there is concern as a mother, there is concern as financial concern, there is concern of everything else, how he will be there for the son. So all of it, it's a major life decision.
It was so major. And then I was like, wait a minute, I'm in these divine guidance classes. I've learned this. Let me back up. I'm going to take mom out of the picture.
So sorry for interrupting, because I want to specify every detail. So you did not feel good about it at the beginning, right? Not that you didn't feel good, but you felt all this concern. So they came up. So you had objections to everything, right?
And even like, is he going to be okay? You know, is he going to find friends? All of it. And I was like, wait a minute. I said, Dominic, I'm not going to say anything. What we're going to do is we're going to take a drive. We're going to go down the road and we're going to see what happens.
This is an amazing point that I've learned from you. I would never say that before. And I've been in the divine guidance science activities for 27 years, literally. So what Meri did was innovative, and that's how we learn from each other. Usually I ask for a sign and then I go around my life. I do not, or about my day, I do not specifically go somewhere to look for a sign. I just wait for the sign to come to me. That's how I got used to, that's how I operate. So Meri decided to take destiny in her own hands and be in control. And she said, the magic phrase, let's go for a drive.
Yep.
And that's how it all started.
And I told him, you better get your journal out and get a pen. Get ready to start writing.
How was his reaction first?
Well, I mean, he was like, okay. So he was game for it because the end result, he felt, was he was going to get to go.
Yeah, he had an incentive, right? But even though he had an incentive, so he was fine. But if he didn't have an incentive, would he be interested even?
Probably not the same.
Probably not.
He'd be like, my mom's wacky.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right. So now welcome to the club, Dominic.
Right. Welcome to the club.
We just had to prove it to him first. That wacky is good.
Yep.